Hello everyone. In this session, we will understand how to configure the document types required for plant maintenance. We will also learn to create a document type in the Onfinity system and what settings are needed. Let us understand the basic setup for configuration. We will also understand the names of the maintenance types required in plant maintenance. We will also learn how to configure sequencing in the document type and understand other important settings related to the configuration. This is the landing page of the Onfinity system. If you want to see the user details, you can click on this icon and you will get the details about the role, client, organization, and warehouse. In the Onfinity system, to configure a new document type, first, click the menu button and search for the phrase Document Type. Now, we need to open the search result. To create a new record in the document type screen, click on the New Record button. Upon clicking New Record, different fields will appear. Now, we need to define information for the document type, such as the name of the document type, the print text for the document type, the posting category, the posting document type, the document base type, the document sequence, the print format, the mail template, and other related settings. Now we will create a document type for plant maintenance. Let me name it Meter Reading and Basic Inspection. I will keep the print text and description the same for now. The posting category will be manual. The document base type for plant maintenance document types will be either service request or maintenance work order. In plant maintenance work orders are basically created from either a service request or a maintenance work schedule. I will select Service Request here. Other settings on this screen are also available. The search key will be automatically generated upon saving. The document is number controlled. This box needs to be marked true. This means the system will automatically generate a unique code or search key whenever a record is created using this document type. Here, we can define the sequence. Let me select a sequence for Service Request. We can bind the print format here, and in the same way, we can bind the mail template. We are creating a document type where there is a breakdown, and we need to show that the machine is currently not working. We need to mark the breakdown box as true. Another important setting is restrictions issuance on completion. This means that once the plant maintenance work order is completed, the system will restrict the issuance of spare part products against that work order. We cannot issue more products against that work order once the document status is marked as completed. These are the basic configuration settings for the document type in plant maintenance. I will now click on the Save button to save this record. Upon saving, the system will automatically generate a search key for this document type. Now we will learn how to configure a document sequence and a mail template in the Onfinity system. For that, go to the menu and search for the phrase Transactional Sequence window. Upon landing, we will see that many transaction sequences are already created in the Onfinity system. To create a new record in the transaction sequence screen, click on the New Record button. Here, we will need to define the name of the sequence. Suppose we define it as Basic Inspection Sequence. We want this particular sequence to be auto-numbered. The current number is the starting number for the document. The increment is the next number step for document numbering. We can add a prefix, for example, Basic Inspection Request, and a suffix, for example, RAQ. So the document number will look like this: Basic Inspection Request number RAQ. This is how we can create a document sequence. Just click on the Save button to save this. Once saved, this sequence can be linked in the Document Sequence field of the Document Type screen. Let me just refresh the page. Here it is, Basic Inspection Request. We just have to click the Save button to bind this created document sequence with the document type. Now, let us learn how to create a mail template in the Onfinity system. First, click on the menu button and search for the Mail Template screen. We need to open it. Here, we already have several mail templates available in the system. To create a new record, click on the New Record button. Let me name it as Basic Inspection Mail Template. The subject will be Basic Inspection Request. The mail template could look like this. Thank you for waiting for this service. You can bind your mail text in mail text 2 and mail text 3. The mail will appear in a paragraph format with the first, second, and third paragraphs. After clicking the Save button, this mail template will be saved in the system and will appear in the Mail Template field on the document type screen. Let me refresh the mail template list. Here it is, Basic Inspection Mail Template. You can bind this mail template to the document type and click Save. This way, the system will automatically send a mail using this template whenever any record is created against this document base type. In this session, we have learned how to configure a document type for plant maintenance, how to configure a transaction sequence, and how to configure a mail template. That is all for this session. Thank you for attending.